very hard for one team to deal with.
Trying to think of if there's any way for Navi to really punish this this mid lane selection for Secret. Juggernaut played by mid one. You'd expect to go towards mid, as you would also the connection failure returning to matchmake.
I think that's not gonna happen because KheZu couldn't get a stout at that point, and you can't really tank towers forever. Even though you have a heal, you're gonna run out of mana, and General is gonna outfarm you and get that Vanguard in lane very early probably then. But now it's a bit harder for General, I think. Oh, the MP top lane. Oh, what a nice skewer. That's probably first blood.
Got him on top. Kind of left alone. The Tusk was off lane for a little bit.
Yeah, this is a pretty rough start for Secret. I feel like they got not only on lane, but they kind of tried to greed as well, and then Navi managed to punish it even further. So pretty hard, and MP is gonna be on the bottom lane here against General and Sneko, and this could easily turn to kill. I think he might be dead. There's no supporting coming, no spins though until there.
MP will turn around for his combo. General caught in the shards, and Puppey's rotating in as well, but this is an axe we're talking here. Mid one is also here. Everyone and their mom coming in. Sneko is not dusted, not sentry. Dust is on YapzOr the entire time. And they end up splitting their focus to try to get both and end up getting neither. Sneko is actually visible right now, hunting after that courier, but he's going to jack the bounty rune and be on his way. In the meantime, KheZu's dying up towards top lane. Got skewered in towards the tower for them. Speaking of greed, KheZu's trying to grab a creep wave here. Luckily for him, Beaver is a little bit too slow to get that grab.
I think Beaver messed up a little bit there. He went for an auto attack where he should have just kept running, trying to lift. Not sure it would result in a kill. Puppey got caught by a taunt. This is how Spawn Town is coming in. He doesn't have mana for Shuriken, so it might be a bit shop actually.
Yeah. There's an ultimate here on General, and he may get a second chop here. Here comes the Tusk. In response, there is no Walrus Punch, though. General still alive for right now. Has enough mana, but won't get it out before the shards come out. Now the Dust is out. Onto Sneko. They'll kill him off and then spin onto Beaver. Should be a 3 kill for Navi. I think mid one has this one in the bag, right? No Shrine with the Wave of Terror. They got him. Just barely, and Secret. Blink first. Midas, depending on how he feels afterwards. Sneko is wandering about, is going to run into a CM. Gets frostbitten down. YapzOr's here with the Dust, and Sneko is trapped right now. I don't really know if there's any way for Sneko to get himself out of here. Is there any other sort of Navi play happening in the meantime? It's like they were looking for it. It's not quite. Pycat being chased out by mid one and MP. Uni cut off by YapzOr and Puppey. There is shards here. They catch him perfectly. A bear in a cage, but he's going to turn around, try to go for Puppey. Magic Missile going to slow him down. Mid one still has the Omni Slash. Final Fantasy VII all over Pycat. That'll be YapzOr grabbing a kill on the Ursa. A huge kill.
Oh, MP or Secret is
General with the call onto the Juggernaut. There's a snowball here to give him a little bit of extra time. Puppey's gonna let it loose with the ultimate, and RP lands on absolutely everybody. And they're gonna start getting torn through by Pycat, but still not dead just yet. Now the ultimate stolen by Beaver is gonna turn things around. Mid one gets an Omni Slash, and we'll make it an even 3 for 3. As an Omnet's gonna wander in and just be like, hey, what's up, guys? Something happened here? Oh, Pycat. Guards the wall. That is not tight, and Pycat should still have a way out, but they're going to ignore him for right now and go for Sneko instead. Purification was stolen by the Rubik. That will give him a couple of seconds of extra time, but definitely not enough. And no, now the swap back onto the bear, lift up onto the Vengeful Spirit. This time Omnite is here, and we can already see it's giving them so much extra juice. MP will tank the Ursa like a boss here, and they do actually see the Tusk come in because he's tracked up still, and they will also see Puppey on the incoming. This CM maybe a little bit too bold, though, does cancel the Blink Dagger, so Active's Call kind of whiffed. The ultimate from Puppey will do kind of just drive him away, I suppose. Shuriken bouncing through. KheZu gets a heal onto YapzOr. RP is pump faked once, but it'll be completely whiffed by Dendi. Where's the damage here from Secret? They're looking at General first. This axe is a tough kill, yet they're going to try it through the call. The armor is going to hold for General for right now. MP does have a swap back. Nova is there. General going to try to stick up. KheZu just getting in there with the degen aura will be a kill. In the meantime, top side, they went in pretty deep to kill off that bounty hunter, and mid one used the Omni Slash for that as well. I don't think they actually saw the Ursa. Do they know he has no TP? I don't know, but over in mid bottom lane, action's happening. Dendi gonna try to skewer away. There's a snowball on his tail. Shards again, perfect from YapzOr. They'll punch up Dendi, they'll purify him, and that'll put him in the grave. 47 seconds on the sidelines. At least it buys Pycat free access out of there, but Then he decided to... Oh,
He's standing on
PieCat.
a ward though. No, general. This is not the greatest place to be.
Oh, jump in. PieCat's gonna find Puppey. Purification is there, plus the mechanism. They keep him alive for right now, but PieCat is gonna say no to that. He's gonna pop his ultimate. They also catch Vengeful Spirit in the call. Chop her head off. Immediately 2 down, and YapzOr's not in a great spot either. Trying to run away, but the clap is there. And the skewer back. You're not going anywhere. He's gonna try to snowball just to bide time. And YapzOr is going to be hit by his own shards, stolen by Biver.
There's gonna be a dead Puppey.
Wop back onto General. They'll lose Puppey in the meantime. MP trying to go for this act, but the Purification actually misses. Still the snowball is there, plus the Walrus Punch and shards, which will capture Biver. Let MP go to work on that Rubik, but Ursa, he wants the Tusk. He'll take him down in exchange for that Rubik. MP. Dendi, PieCat, Saniko versus KheZu, Midwan, MP. They're going to purify the Vengeful Spirit one more time. Deciding to pick a fight in the Shrine is kind of bold, especially when the buyback comes in from the Axe. He'll jump in, get the call onto the Vengeful Spirit. Repel is there, not going to help her all that much, especially when the RP comes in. That'll cost KheZu his life. MP not doing too hot either. Surrounded, is going to lose his head for the second time in as many minutes. Navi, buyback on General, and that catches Secret off guard. Well worth it for the Axe. See Navi also getting in on the split push. Knowing that with these Blink Daggers, getting free pickoffs on Secret, again, separating them is extremely feasible. General is going to be jumped in on by YapzOr. Quick Walrus Punch and the shards to wall him off. He'll take barely any damage from any of that. He is going to get purged up. Omnislash will bounce through, plus the Freezing Field. Blade Mail will do very little here for the Axe, as the rest of his team kind of abandoned him. YapzOr looking for more. He's going for a plate mail item right now, but just with this Echo Saber, he is such a fast farmer and split pusher, and he will also be able to put out some significant damage onto, say, MP as the Venge. Get tracked up, and with PieCat coming in, MP gets purified from KheZu. RP is there, catching KheZu as well. Midwan's going to do what he can, skewered back as well. They get the Guardian Angel off, and they will focus down Dendi, out of mana, and will be chased down with the Diffusal Blade for a kill. Clutch save there by KheZu, keeping Midwan alive, and they'll look for the last TPing here. I think that was the Rubik.
Situation.
This is where their sustain comes into play with their siege power, though they do have to worry about getting jumped like this. Midwan already down to half HP. General's gonna get purged up, so we can't jump in just yet, although he will find it. They will get into a snowball, except for Puppey, left behind by his allies. Poor CM. They get the Walrus Punch onto the Axe, starting to drop him low, but not quite low enough. Skewer onto YapzOr. He's in the middle of the fight. Spin is being stolen by Biver, doing a lot of return damage. Midwan now in his own spin onto everyone, is being kept alive by KheZu. MP still at full HP, and Navi are crumbling. Saniko gonna be chopped down last. And that'll be a 4-for-2 exchange, as Midwan wants it 5. And with Biver stolen the spin, Midwan still on his tail. Getting kind of body blocked by his illusion, but he has a Blink Dagger. He has one more Diffusal Blade charge, and that should be just enough. Wave is there. They throw him away from Biver, but a blink in. Oh, a crit. Okay. Gets Midwan a triple kill, and Navi get wiped. Spins doing a lot of healing, obviously, but, you know, easily thousands of HP worth of damage because of how tightly clumped Navi are. You'd expect them to be able to win those tightly clumped fights, but right now, Dendi's going to get jumped. Has enough mana to skewer out, but the Omnislash is going to follow him. Where are you at, Dendi? Midwan gonna chop him down for a monster kill. These heroes 5-on-5. They're saying, okay, Navi are probably gonna jump on this guy, so let's have Omni Knight here, Tusk here, and then we'll protect MP when he gets jumped. And it seems like that plan turned out pretty well so far. This time, though, Secret gonna take the initiative. Will be a full 5-on-5. They may not expect all these Navi heroes here. Smoke will break. MP gonna wave in. Will only clip onto Dendi. Still the swap is there onto Biver. And he will get caught by the shards. MP will work him down, a little PieCat's gonna come right in. The response is immediate as the purification is gonna land onto MP. Snowball's there, but he actually gets a little bit of distance away with the Force Staff. That'll mean he's isolated. Midwan lands on the high ground. He's gonna jump down with the Omnislash. Luckily for him, he will still have some game in this fight. Almost gets clipped again. KheZu though with the Shiva's Guard onto General in the wall off with the shards. Gonna keep PieCat in place. So much ice on this Ursa, and he will fall. General isolated off to the side. Snowball back in from YapzOr. Purified, shards, General, very, very tanky, and with the Blade Mail, trying to turn some damage to Midwan, but the Healing Ward is going to trump that every single day. Now jumping forward, looking for Dendi. RP is going to land onto a couple heroes. PieCat's going to jump in, but the Sigil overhead means that PieCat's doing no damage at all. KheZu's going to purify himself. He'll be just fine. Snowball in, looking for Dendi as PieCat and Midwan go one-on-one. General's going to interrupt that, making the 2v1, but still Midwan not done yet. Looking for PieCat with the spin. He's going to try to get the kill and then disengage. It looks like he'll be doing just that, as they will isolate General and Saniko both. These two heroes don't have that much damage. Midwan blinks to dodge the call. Gets KheZu a double kill, and now they're off to the south, looking for Saniko, trying to teleport out. Not going to happen. Triple kill for KheZu, and Navi lose so much there. That is an insane win for Secret. Once all these slow effects come into play, it seems like Navi just aren't doing any damage. Ursa got caught without Fury Swipes there, and without Fury Swipes, you're not doing any damage. And now Tusk has another tool to help them defensively, the Walrus Kick. I've seen this only once in a game that I've casted, and oh, it's gonna not help MP, is it? They're gonna jump him into the snowball, jump into the back line for the Juggernaut, full Omni Slash onto General. We'll bounce over to Sneeko a little bit as mid one is kind of separated from his allies, still looking for General, should get the kill. Freezing Field goes off onto the Magnus, gets the Skewer back onto KheZu. Where's the backup here? Mid one is going to arrive really quickly onto Dendi, grab a triple for the team, and Pycat is off fighting up YapzOr and MP. Not gonna win that exchange, and Secret just smashed Navi in 2 consecutive fights, and just like that, the game is over.
And that was perfect targeting by Secret. I think every hero targeted the exact hero they should have targeted. Mid one just blinked past and went on General instantly, and I mean they were not in a good position. And what I mentioned is that now we're kind of running a single core lineup with the Ursa. You know, it's kind of